Good day, grade 11 students. How are you today? I hope you are all safe and doing great. Welcome to Health Optimizing Physical Education 2 class. I am Teacher Trisha Bon, your virtual PE teacher from Valenzuela National High School. Are you ready for today's class? Great! I think you are all excited and ready for today's new learnings. And remember this, learning will be more fun and interesting as long as you follow these few reminders. Today's discussion is focused on the most essential learning competencies about the concept of FITT principle, which stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. And at the end of this lesson, you are expected to set FITT goals based on training principles to achieve and or maintain HRF. Engage in moderate to vigorous physical activities for at least 60 minutes most days of the week in variety of settings in and out of school. Specifically, you will be able to recognize the importance of FITT principle and demonstrate proper technique for various skills used in basketball. In the previous lesson, you learned the different types of sports and its nature, and the importance of sports and its effect to one's health. Now, you use sports as one of the keys to lessen the effect of stress brought by different instances in our environment. Remember, participation in any sport has a great impact on your health and it might change your lifestyle. To start our lesson, I have here an activity for you. Let us determine if the given sport is an example of moderate or vigorous physical activity. And you may write your answer in the comment section below. Are you ready? The first one is basketball. Is it a vigorous or moderate activity? Correct. That is a vigorous physical activity because basketball requires a large amount of effort and higher amount of oxygen consumption to complete the activity. The next sport is chess. Is it a moderate or vigorous physical activity? Very good. It is moderate physical activity. Do you know why? Because it only requires less amount of effort compared to the other vigorous sports activities. The third sport is swimming. Very good. It is a vigorous physical activity. The next sport is table tennis. Correct. It is a moderate physical activity. And the last sport is weightlifting. Correct. That is a vigorous physical activity. Wow, you are very good. Thank you for your active responses. Participating in sports like basketball, volleyball, and badminton or any physical activities helps you to improve health and physical fitness. However, over-engaging to these activities in terms of intensity and time may cause fatigue. That is why you have to understand the concept of FITT principle because it will help you to create a workout plan or training program to achieve your fitness goal effectively. Again, FITT stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type, which are the guidelines that you must consider in preparing for your workout plan to get the maximum benefits of the program. Each of these is a variable that can be adjusted to create a training program or sessions to achieve your fitness goal. To create workouts that fit your goals and fitness level, let us learn how the FITT principle works. The first element that you must consider is frequency. What is this about? Frequency refers to the number of training sessions that are performed during a given period of time. Frequency often depends on the variety of factors, including the type of physical activities you're doing, how hard you're working, your fitness level, and your exercise goals. It is important to provide yourself rest days to allow your body to recover. Because if the number of training sessions is too often, you leave yourself unable to recover properly and become more prone to injury. However, if it's too infrequently, you just won't progress optimally. Frequency of an exercise also depends on the current fitness level. For example, the beginner should exercise less frequently as compared to athletes because they have different fitness level. And to make it more effective, as the fitness level increases, the individual can increase the number of sessions gradually. The next one is intensity. What is intensity? It pertains to the degree of intensity that is based on the amount of work you have put into. Intensity has to do with how hard you work during exercise. How you can change the intensity depends on the type of workout you're doing. You can do workload that is more challenging than the usual one. One of the best ways to set the correct intensity of an exercise is by computing the target heart rate or THR. The third element of FITT principle is time. When we say time, it is the duration of workout or how long the workout will be conducted. This element of your workout plan is focused on how long you exercise during each session. There is no one set rule for how long you should exercise, and it will typically depend on your fitness level and the type of workout you are doing. And the fourth element or guideline is type. Type refers to what kind or mode of physical activities will be done. The type of exercise you do is the last part of FITT principle and an easy one to manipulate to avoid overuse injuries or weight loss plateaus. It influenced by the fitness goal and current fitness level. If your goal is to be able to finish a marathon race, your exercise program primarily focuses on running exercises. Now it's time to work out. Are you ready? As we all know, basketball is one of the most popular sports in the world. It has become popular for a number of reasons. Basketball is a team sport in which two teams of 5 players try to score points by throwing or shooting a ball through the top of basketball hoop while following a set of rules. Do you know who invented basketball? Basketball was invented by a Canadian-American Dr. James Naismith, a physical education professor at the International Young Men's Christian Association Training School, or YMCA, on December 1891. Basketball requires skills to play, and some of the required basic skills or fundamental skills in playing basketball are dribbling, passing, shooting, rebounding, and blocking. So, this activity provides an opportunity for you to demonstrate the basics in basketball, specifically the handling and dribbling drills with the use of FITT principle. In this activity, you will need the following materials: timer, basketball ball, face towel, and bottle of water. Before starting the activity, don't forget to do the warm-up exercises and remember the safety precautions. These are what you are doing to do. First, select a set of basketball skill drills or any sports skill drills that fit your physical fitness. Execute all the exercises or drills from your activity, but you can also modify them. And have at least 10 to 20 seconds interval or rest every after drill. And the last part is repeat static exercises for cool down. To show you the execution of these exercises, let us watch this video. Don't worry! You will also be guided by your PE teachers on the proper execution of each drill. Now, let us summarize our lesson today by answering this question. Why is it important to use the FITT principle in reaching your fitness goal? Here are some of the answers. The FITT principle is a principle that helps us plan our exercise for maximum benefit. The FITT principle outlines how to manipulate our program to get in shape and get better results. It also helps us figure out how to change our workouts to avoid boredom, overuse injuries, and weight loss plateaus. Now it's time for question and answer. I am now ready to entertain your questions. Let's have this question coming from grade 11 student of Polo National High School. How can the FITT principle be applied to sports? Here's the answer to that question. The FITT principle is a well-researched exercise prescription that can be applied to any training program in any sport. It is a solid basis on which to build strength, cardiovascular fitness, power, and speed. The four elements of FITT can be used to guide the training of anyone from being a total beginner to becoming
an elite athlete.
If you still have questions and clarifications regarding the topic today, you can ask your respective subject teacher during follow-up discussion. Don't forget also to answer the other activities in your learning packets. I hope you have learned a lot from today's discussion. Once again, this is Ma'am Tricia. Thank you for watching and listening, and always stay safe and healthy. See you again next time! Honey.